the combination is what really still excites me. Some pieces have more of a paper emphasis, some pieces have more of a steel emphasis, and that's why working with the two is still compelling to me, because in a way I can let the materials guide what that emphasis is. And the goal still, I think, is trying to find a harmony between the two. So, but one takes the lead sometimes. I wouldn't use a book that would cause conflict. I try not to use books that would, bring anyone, would make a viewer upset if I were to use it. So I'm not trying to use, a sacred book or, a book that's irreplaceable. I try to use books that are dumpster bound, or that were heavily printed, and because I love books, I want them to be read. I think part of this work is based on my love of books and the joy one finds when opening a book and looking into a book and seeing that there's there are the layers to the content and things like that. But when dealing with content, I think that there are other people far more qualified than I am to deal with the content of the book. Oh, it was exhilarating. When I saw the paper being cut from the binding and twisted in such a dynamic and fluid way, and knowing there was something knowing inside me that I could trap that motion, it was exhilarating, and thankfully the instructor wasn't bogged down by his ego. When I asked, like, hey, can I go up to the iron studio? I think I have an idea. And he didn't say, well, I don't think that would be a good idea. He said, yeah, go do it. And the work, when you have that moment and then the work kind of flows out of you, I think in that 2-week period, I made, more pieces than I'd made all summer, because it was not effortless. It was, there was effort, but it was really enjoyable. And it was, that thing where time kind of drops away, and there's still times now when that happens, when, the materials are working in a way in concert that makes time melt away. Things are working, and you just want to continue doing it.